Hey everyone, Pastor Derek here. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for taking some time to reboot your relationship with Him, to just seek His face and to fall after Him and pray that God draws you closer. We need it, especially during this time that we're going through. Can I tell you today about what an amazing God we have? I'm sure you already know that, but our passage today is one of those passages that talks about how amazing God is. It's in Isaiah 57:15, and I invite you to turn to it. It's probably a passage you've read before. He says, "For thus says the one who is high and lifted up, who inhabits eternity, whose name is holy. I dwell in the high and holy place, and also with him who is of contrite and low spirit, to revive the spirit of the lowly and to revive the heart of the contrite." What an awesome God we have. He begins with saying, this says the God who's the high one. For thus says the one who is high and lifted up, the one who lives way up in the heavens, way up in the heavens. He says, I inhabit eternity. There's never been a time that I haven't been living. And my name is holy. He's the Holy One of Israel, as it's seen in other places in Isaiah. Remember the cherubim and the seraphim cry out, holy, holy, holy. It means that he's unlike any other one. He's not even worthy to be compared to. It is this he's set apart, if you will. And so here's this God who inhabits eternity, who is this Holy One, and he says, I live in a high and holy place. That's where I live. But also with him who is contrite and lowly spirit. This word contrite is also translated crushed. It's someone who's crushed by life, someone who's crushed by life's burdens and the struggles of following him. But it's also the word from Isaiah 53 where it says that he was crushed for our iniquities. It was the Lord's will to crush him. What an amazing gift that God gets what it's like when we're crushed, when we're overwhelmed, because Jesus went through that. He says he's also with those who are lowly. This is one where it's not physical low, meaning not that you're short, but that your posture is low because you're overwhelmed and you don't feel like you can face up. It's someone who's humble. It's the word used of David when he was singing and dancing before the Lord of the Ark of Israel. It's this word that says, I don't deserve to be here, but I want to be here. Well, God says, I'm with that person. I'm with the person who's contrite and the person who is lowly. I'm the high and lifted up, but I don't stay there. I'm down to the lowest parts where people are. And what does he do with us who are contrite and lowly? See what it says? To revive the spirit of the lowly, to revive the heart of the contrite. No, he doesn't just dwell with us, but he lifts us up, right? He revives us. He nourishes our soul, and God wants to nourish your soul. So draw close to him, because he's an awesome God. He's the high and lofted one, but he dwells with us even when we're crushed by the burdens of life. So no matter what you go through, know that the high and lofty one wants to be with you. And he wants to use his strength to lift you up so that you can walk with him. Hey, may God pour out his love and blessings to you today as you seek his face. See you soon.